Welcome to IFR, IAS for a reason. I am Akash Sharma and I will be sharing with you my strategy for the last week before UPSC prelims. I have cleared the prelims thrice with good marks, which is why I think my advice could be of help to you. In this video, I'll be covering the priority order in which you need to revise your subjects, important topics for each of these subjects, how to revise current affairs and CSAT alongside your static subjects, your daily time management, and lastly, the mindset that you need to carry with you in the exam hall. I will also be giving you some last minute tips for the day of prelims examination. Now, I will not be wasting much time of yours in telling you the basics of preparation for prelims. I have already made a separate video for that. It's called the Samurai Strategy video. The link is in the card hovering on the right side of your screen. Also, the PDF of this video and the important topics mentioned here, they will be available in the Telegram group IFR IAS UPSC, so do not worry about that. Right now, your attention should only be here with me on this video. So, coming to the first question, which is daily time management. Now, my strategy was this. I used to start my day with previous year questions and something called as active recall. Now, why would I do this? Because it has scientifically recognized benefits. This type of learning, where you are learning on basis of questions and answers, is called test enhanced learning, and it has shown to have excellent efficacy on knowledge retention. So here's a snapshot of a scientific research basically supporting my claim. Second, what I used to do is something called as active recall. Now, what is active recall? It is basically learning topics involving actively retrieving information from memory rather than just simply reading your books passively. Again, this has worked wonders not just for me but for students worldwide. Lastly, एक ट्रैप था जिसे मैं बहुत कॉन्शियसली अवॉइड करता था. That was a trap of perfectionism. Revision के time, I only used to go through the important topics. Rest, I would just skim through them. क्यों? Because जो syllabus completion का delusion है ना, that is way better than perfectionism. ठीक है. The trap of perfectionism क्या है? It is when we strive for everything to be picture perfect. Problem क्या होती है इससे हम anxious हो जाते हैं, depressed हो जाते हैं. That is the reason which is why I used to avoid perfectionism. Now ये सब कुछ मैं नहीं कह रहा हूँ. This is actually some research जो इसको back करती है. For example, this shows perfectionism जो है उससे anxiety and depression हुआ है students में. Similarly, there is some other research जो यही चीज same कंक्लूजन पे पहुंची है कि उनके जो भी स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं उनका एकेडमिक परफॉर्मेंस जो है दैट इज अफेक्टेड ड्यू टू दिस ट्रैप ऑफ परफेक्शनिज्म, व्हिच इज व्हाई आई यूज्ड टू हैव नो गिल्ट व्हाटसोएवर इफ आई मिस्ड रीडिंग अ टॉपिक और डिडंट कवर या रिवाइज इट वेल. नाउ कमिंग टू द प्रैक्टिकल बिट, हाउ डिड आई डिवाइड माय वीक? द फर्स्ट 2 days consisted of conceptual subjects where if I could understand the concepts I could solve the questions using them even if I did not remember all the details of it. मेरे लिए ये subjects economy and geography थे. These are the topics that I used to revise. I have mentioned them here. You can take a screenshot right now or you can download the PDF from the Telegram channel IFR IAS UPSC. Now these topics that I am mentioning here are based purely on my analysis of previous year questions and they have been the topics which have helped me sail through this exam. Coming to the second bunch of subjects which I would like to call the difficult domains. अब इसको यहां बीच में रखने का रीजन सिर्फ 2 ही रीजंस हैं. फर्स्ट, आई कैन नॉट स्टार्ट विद दीज सब्जेक्ट्स क्योंकि इन सब्जेक्ट्स को पढ़ने में ही पूरा वीक बर्बाद हो जाएगा. योर एंशिएंट मिडिवल आर्ट एंड कल्चर एक्सेट्रा. सेकेंड, बिकॉज आई नो दीज सब्जेक्ट्स कैन क्रिएट पैनिक अमंग द बेस्ट ऑफ अस. इवन द बेस्ट अमंग अस, हमको एंशिएंट मिडिवल आर्ट एंड कल्चर सुन के ही डर लगता है. तो इसके लिए इन्हें मिडल में रखा गया है. So these are the topics that I used to prioritize when it comes to these subjects: environment, ancient medieval, art and culture. Again, you can take a screenshot if you want to. Next, Friday and Saturday को I used to switch to the high yielding areas of UPSC, polity and modern history. इन subject में ज़्यादा focus retention पे मैं रखता था in the last few days and I tried revising them as many times as I could possibly do. There are topics mentioned here which I focus excessively upon. So ये पॉलिटी एंड मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री के टॉपिक्स यहां मैंने मेंशन किए. Coming to the silent killer, which is CSAT. ठीक है, every year lakhs of students fail this exam not because they could not perform in GS but because of CSAT. I am thankful that I never had to face that, but I beg each one of you personally to pay due attention to CSAT. Every evening after dinner for 4 hours I used to only do CSAT. These are the few topics which helped me ace CSAT. So you can take a screenshot. Coming to current affairs, I used to revise them along with the subject that I was reading then. For example, अगर पॉलिटी पढ़ रहा हूं तो पॉलिटी का करंट अफेयर्स किया, इकोनॉमी के साथ इकोनॉमी का करंट अफेयर्स किया. Now this is also the order in which I used to prioritize my current affairs. So you can take a screenshot here. So that is it. This is about the academic bit. Now coming to what actually matters in this exam, your mindset. So first of all, mindset matters. Okay, now listen to me carefully. This exam, despite what society tells you and wants you to believe, this exam is just another exam. आखिर में है तो बस एग्जाम ही ना. कितना पागल हो जाओगे इसके पीछे, ये बताओ. Trust me, it's just like any other goddamn exam on the planet. You and whatever knowledge you will carry will always be bigger than this exam. Trust me, no matter what the result is, even if you pass or even if you fail, you are always going to be bigger than this exam. Second, no matter how much you may dislike this, but the truth is, this exam does not reward either your knowledge or your effort as much as it rewards your mindset, your courage, your willpower. This does not mean that knowledge is not important at all. ऐसा नहीं है. All I mean to say is that the mindset you carry in the exam hall will make all the difference. Lastly, I would suggest अगले 6 days play like Dravid. बस टिके रहो. ठीक है, Dravid आता था, सिर्फ टिके रहता था, राइट? मन ना भी करे कुछ पढ़ने का, कुछ ना करने का, बस टिके रहो. अपनी बुक्स के सामने फिर से वही बुक्स रीड करो जो आज तक रीड करी है. Be like Dravid. Face the bouncers, play the Yorkers, but don't lose your wicket. But on the day of exam, I would say play like Sehwag. भूल जाओ आप कहां से आते हो, भूल जाओ आपके सामने कौन है, कैसा क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, भूल जाओ आपने कितनी पढ़ाई करी है, सब भूल के बस enjoy yourself on the day of prelims. Enjoy the fact that you gave an exam which most people cannot even dare to give. Enjoy the fact that you have come out so much stronger in this process. Enjoy the fact that you are living that day. So that is my only advice for you. Enjoy the day of prelims. It might never come back. Lastly, some practical advice for you. On the day of exam, remember that it is just another day and the only pressure you are under is the one that you put on yourself. So pressure जितना आप लेके जाओगे उतना ही pressure होगा आपके ऊपर. Second, sleep for 6 to 7 hours minimum. I think sleep is very crucial for your performance. तो आराम से सो के जाना. सेकेंड, मेडिटेट फॉर 15 मिनट्स आफ्टर वेकिंग अप. आफ्टर यू वोकन अप 15 मिनट थोड़ा आंखें बंद करके मेडिटेट कर लेना. लास्टली, डू नॉट टेक कैफीन. कैफीन विल बेसिकली आपको ज्यादा एंग्शियस बनाएगा, विच इज वाई जो आप मेडिटेट करोगे उसका सारा इफेक्ट जो है वो नलिफाई कर देगा. सो डू नॉट टेक कॉफी और एनी सच सब्सटेंस. गेट सम लाइट ब्रेकफास्ट. इंपॉर्टेंटली स्टे हाइड्रेटेड. द समर इज ऑन गोइंग, काफी गर्मी है. I would say stay hydrated. पानी की 2 bottles लेके जाओ. Lastly, wear loose clothes. Change t-shirts between the exams. I used to do it all the time. मैं first exam के बाद I used to change my t-shirt before going for the next exam. Do not let GS performance affect your CSAT. No matter how good or bad your GS paper has went, CSAT को उसको affect मत होने देना. ठीक है, CSAT आपको एकदम new mind से, fresh mind से देना है. Let UPSC decide whether you are passing or failing. Don't make that judgment call on your own in those 2 hours between the exam. ठीक है, आके घर पे देख लेना आंसर की, लेकिन उस 2 घंटे में मत डिसाइड करो कि आप पास हो रहे हो फेल. लेट यूपीएससी डिसाइड दैट. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस, सम इंपॉर्टेंट आइटम्स दैट यू मस्ट कैरी विथ योरसेल्फ: 2 copies of Aadhaar card, analog watch, original ID card, passport size photos, black ball pen and pencil eraser. Carry some chocolates if you want, some medicines if you want. Sugar basically keeps you active. So that is it from my side. Take it easy. अगर कोई क्वेरीज है, यू कैन ऑलवेज कॉल मी अप ऑन माई नंबर अवेलेबल ऑन टेलीग्राम ग्रुप, या फिर आप मुझे टेक्स्ट कर सकते हो. So that is it from my side. I hope this video brought some of your anxiety down. Trust me, I have talked to more than 250 students in these 2 months. I have mentored them, and each one of you are unique and amazing. I absolutely loved talking to each one of you, and no matter what the result is, you will still remain the absolutely wonderful human being that you are. Thank you for watching this video and all the best. See you after prelims. Bye bye.